The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the ACC, the Delaware Blue Hens. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Let's go. I'm hyped to be back with the Blue Hens. After all that drama and all that controversy in the offseason, the Blue Hens is back with a new roster. I'm going to call us the New Hens. We got Boyd, one of our transfer portal quarterback that we had to bring in after the betrayal of Geo Dunn. We're hoping that he can run this offense to efficiency. And right now we got a good run, 24. That's my boy Nordine. I ain't going to lie, we picked him up too. No, actually, no, have we been out? No, we picked him up in the transfer portal. I was thinking about our other running back, but let's go ahead. We get it to Bogger. Bogger get a couple yards, 2nd and 1 right here. And I ain't gonna lie, even though we lost a lot of pieces, I do like the transfer portal pieces that we got in the offseason. They might be able to be serviceable in this year. We had a great year last year. We're trying to build off of that. Nordine get the first down. And we finally started off week 1 with not a crazy matchup. Y'all know we usually start off the week 1s with a crazy matchup, but I want our team to get adjusted, especially with the new pieces, with the new hands we got. And look at Nordine making a difference already. Let's go. Pick up about 15 on that. He was really trying to take that one to the crib. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Boyd. It says his archetype is more of a runner, so we got to see how good he is throwing the ball. Ain't nobody there open, but there we go. Square just comes out of nowhere. That's Willie's wide open. Ain't nobody there. We really trying to take it to the crib. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. These new hands additions is looking good. And Willie, the returning wide receiver, really the receiver of our future. And I ain't gonna lie. He's the only young hand that stay loyal to the process. I ain't gonna lie. Dunn and Ingram all dipped out on us. So Willie, we got to build a statue for Willie when it's all said and done, but let's go. First, let the band play of the new season. He just need that nigga the head, though. I ain't gonna lie. He just gave him a CTE for no reason. I don't know what he was doing, but Delaware fans is loving it. And it looked like a sold-out show for our first game of the year. Let's get it. Marvin Handy. Progression from last season. Remember last season? He was all right the whole season, kind of decent. Really, at the second half of the season, he started to get it together, though, so we're expecting a good, fresh sophomore year from him. So let's go ahead, 3rd and 3, trying to capitalize on his field position, really trying to cover the spread against Ball State already. We throw it up to Willie. He makes the catch. Let the band play. We dancing in the end zone, and I ain't gonna lie, it looks like the Hens haven't missed a step. You know what I'm saying? With all the controversy, with all the drama going into this year, we lost a lot of pieces. Hey, it didn't faze us whatsoever, man. That's how you rebuild. With a legendary coach like me, man, I put my players in positions to be successful. And look at Willie taking the most advantage out of his opportunity. Let's go. Let the band play for Willie. We expect a great year from him. Already looking like one of the better receivers in the Dynasty. Last year, he had a monster freshman year, and now, as a sophomore, we only expect the best. Let's go ahead. Nordine gets our first down. And I ain't gonna lie, defense has been locking up. And right now, even though it's against Ball State, the offense is putting on a performance that I could be proud of because we had a lot of question marks coming into this season. This was kind of a game to kind of, get rid of some of them question marks, see who our receivers are that we can trust. We know we can trust Willie, but who's going to be the second guy that's going to step up for real? You know what I'm saying? And I really like the addition of Nordine in the backfield because damn, but I don't like the addition of our inside tackles. I don't know how we let Ball State out of all teams get to the quarterback that fast, but let's go ahead. I'm trying to get my boy on the wheel route and try to get really Willie on a comeback route. Nobody's there. Hold on, the wheel route is wide open. Nobody guarding it. Let the band play. Boyd, I ain't gonna lie. Boyd is throwing darts out here. Boyd might be the replacement that we needed. Some experience in the locker room. He's already making his mark. I ain't gonna lie, Marvin Handy. Again, looking way better than he was last year. Boyd on the run, throwing darts. And we didn't think he was going to be this good coming into the system already. Know what I'm saying? He been flourishing from the coaching that he's done received. and we really put them in a position to win. You know what I'm saying? After the dumb betrayal, we didn't know where to go. We was looking in the transfer portal. Boyd had all the attributes, especially as a junior, but damn, that was not one of the passes. We can't do that in conference play. You cannot do that against any decent team. But yeah, Boyd, he came in. He already stepping up right now. I ain't gonna lie. You got to be proud of him. And then Willie might have a step on Cuz. Oh, that was almost a pick. I thought he had a step on him. That corner, hey, that might be one of Ball State's best corners. I didn't even know Ball State even had any talent on their secondary. I try to throw it up, and thinking it was just free play, but that was not going. Let's go ahead. I used to run this play a lot with Dunn and them with the sprints out. I don't know what the hell I was trying to do there. We just gonna act like that ain't happening. We gonna punt the ball, see what the defense is doing, get out of this half without doing nothing stupid. We still trying to cover the spread. Really, our spread should be already like 35 points against Ball State. That should be the spread. Ball State, trying to hold on in there. They done somehow scored, and now they're going for the onside kick. Hold on. Get the ball. I guess so. I guess it went past 10. We going to get the ball back. Third down already. Third down and 6. Let's see how we can get this first down right here. I want to put Boyd in some more passing situations, see if he got the full bag, and that's wide open. We'll take that any day of the week. Andy going to easily be able to get a first down. And I ain't going to lie, really, this game is kind of like a fall game. You know, they don't got no fall games in college football. And in the Dynasty, I told them to add that. Well, that was part of the wish list. They ain't add that. But look, if they would have added fall games and spring games, not fall games, spring games. Not spring, both of them. You might as well add both of them. But if they would have added one of them, that would be kind of like what these games is right now, like tune-up games until we actually play a decent opponent. Because I know we got to play James Madison soon. That's our rival. That's always going to be a decent game. And I know we got to play somebody decent. I think we play Maryland, but I don't know if Maryland's ranked or not. Maryland's supposed to be somewhat decent. But we really don't got a hard schedule this year compared to last season and compared to the season before that. I remember I started off with Penn State, at Penn State. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was really trying to see how good my Dynasty team was. And Boyd not going to be able to get that off. He was pressured too much. I really want another touchdown right here. We got to make a statement in our first game. We got to make a statement that we don't need Geo Dunn. You know what I'm saying? Our transfer pieces is doing it. Let's go. The new Hens score again, and we dancing in the end zone. I ain't going to lie. It looked like a sold-out show out there. Delaware has come a long way. Last season was just the start. We started off, we won our conference championship, and now we done moved to the ACC. And really, we're going to try to win the ACC this year for real. We got real expectations and we got real aspirations of winning the ACC this year. We think we can do it. You know what I'm saying? We know we're going to have to deal with Clemson. They always the top dogs of the ACC right now in the Dynasty, but not in real life, though. In real life, they going through it. I don't know what's happening at Clemson. He throws it, and that should have been picked off. He got bailed. He threw a back shoulder out of nowhere. I for sure thought I was going to be able to make that pick, but 4th and 6 right here. This is Ball State's last chance of trying to, cover the spread a little bit. Right now it's at 25 points. Let's see if they can do something stupid right here. I ain't played too much with the defense, so this gives me an opportunity to see how good our defense is. He throws it. Damn. That's to let the band play for them Cardinals. I ain't going to lie. Hey, they tried to cover the spread at the end. They probably did, but the Blue Hens was still good. The new Hens really coming to play. Look at Boyd, 303 yards, 4 touchdowns, 80%. You can't ask for much. And I ain't going to lie, it looks like we don't even need Dunn. It looks like we don't even need Ingram. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want with their other teams. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Our replacements that came in already filled some spots and already bringing the production that we need. The Hens already look like they about to have a great season. I'm glad I'm back with the Dynasty. Let's go. I'll see y'all in the next episode.